Welcome back to the channel, where today we're diving into the world of agricultural powerhouses, and taking a close look at one of the most iconic and impressive tractors ever built, the Steiger Tiger IV KP-525. If you're a fan of big machines, raw horsepower, and legendary engineering, you're in for a treat. The Steiger Tiger IV KP-525 is not just a tractor, it's a monument to American manufacturing muscle, born in an era when bigger truly meant better. First produced in the mid-1980s by Steiger, a company renowned for its heavy-duty 4WD tractors, the Tiger IV KP-525 was a limited production beast, designed for large-scale farming operations that demanded serious pulling power. With only a few units ever made, it stands today as a rare gem in the farming and collector communities. Let's start with the heart of the machine. Under the hood of the Tiger IV KP-525 lies a massive 19-liter V12 Detroit diesel engine. That's right, a two-stroke V12 capable of cranking out a mind-blowing 525 horsepower. It's an engine originally designed for heavy-duty industrial and military applications, and in the Tiger IV, it turns the tractor into a real land locomotive. You feel the thunder when it starts up, a deep growl that tells you this isn't your average farm vehicle. Mated to a 20-speed transmission, this drivetrain was built to transfer all that power into the ground efficiently, giving farmers the traction and torque needed to handle even the toughest terrains. The transmission setup, combined with Steiger's legendary articulated chassis, ensures the KP-525 stays agile despite its massive size. The articulation allows for tight turning circles and better maneuverability in fields, especially important when dealing with huge implements and demanding field conditions. Now, speaking of size, this thing is a monster. Weighing in at over 50,000 pounds and stretching nearly 30 feet in length, the Tiger IV KP-525 is imposing just standing still. But it's not all brute force. Inside the cab, Steiger offered comfort and visibility that were ahead of their time. The cab was designed to keep operators working long hours without fatigue. With air conditioning, ergonomic controls, and a panoramic view of the field, the KP-525 showed that luxury and labor could go hand in hand. For the time, it was about as close to a spaceship as you could get while still being in a tractor. The control layout was logical and intuitive, allowing the operator to focus more on productivity and less on fighting with the machine. The exterior design features the classic Steiger green paint job, paired with bold striping and the unmistakable V12 badge that proudly tells everyone this isn't your average tractor. The rugged steel frame and large dual wheels give it a stance that says it's ready to work, and ready to dominate. Whether it's pulling a massive cultivator or hauling multiple grain carts, the KP-525 doesn't flinch. And it wasn't just the engine that made the Tiger IV special, it was the philosophy behind it. Steiger was aiming to build the ultimate field machine, and the KP-525 was their moonshot. It was engineered with durability and longevity in mind, designed to withstand decades of hard use in punishing conditions. Many of the original units are still running today, lovingly maintained by collectors and used by farmers who understand what it means to own a machine built without compromise. It's a piece of agricultural history that still turns heads and breaks ground like it did 40 years ago. Over time, the Steiger name eventually became part of the Case IH lineup, but the legacy of the original Steiger tractors like the Tiger IV lives on. They laid the groundwork for the modern high-horsepower articulated tractors we see today. And while technology has advanced, and precision farming has changed how we work the land, there's still something raw and inspiring about seeing a Tiger IV in action. A roaring symbol of strength and ingenuity. So whether you're a collector, a farmer, or just a fan of awesome machinery, the Steiger Tiger IV KP-525 is a machine worth celebrating. It's a reminder of what happens when engineering meets ambition. A tractor that doesn't just work the land, but leaves a legacy in every furrow it turns. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this look at one of the most powerful tractors ever made, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what legendary machine you want us to cover next.